This is love reading for Taurus for December 2020. I pre-shuffled your decks, saged them, meditated, and I'm starting with oracle cards to have an insight on your situation. Can I have 2 cards, please? Please. Guys, spirit guides, please let me to have 2 cards. We have breathe, meditate. 11. Have you finished something difficult? Have you just end up something difficult? I don't know, study, relationship. Or you just want to start something which makes you stressed. Breathe. One more. Let's see. And we have no place like home. Ooh. Are you starting with somebody something exciting? But this is so exciting that are you moving in with somebody and you are not knowing how it will go, if you will handle. Breathe, just breathe and don't be scared, it's not worth it. If something will go wrong, then you will act. You needn't worry. There was no need to worry about that. There is no need to worry. Everything will be fine. Things are not as they appear. Even you feel that something is wrong, the card's telling you, give it a time, give it a moment, see after a while what this is really about. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the person you're dealing with or thinking about. Please swap the roles if you resonate with another side better. And we have 2 of Swords for you. Not knowing what to choose, but in this deck that person is not blindfolded. You see exactly what is in front of you, but you still don't know what to choose. Still don't know what decision to make. 2 of Swords. But this is like the cards are asking you to be mindful. Don't use your heart this time. Just be mindful about what's happening. And we have 6 of Swords. More swords. Definitely use your logic right now. Not necessarily a fear or heart. Don't be emotional. Whatever is happening, breathe and use your logic, your knowledge. You will find a place like home. You will build it. You don't have to worry. This will happen. Whatever will happen, whatever you choose, you will have your home. But things doesn't necessarily are what they appear to be at the minute, which means don't worry. 6 of Swords. You will find, this is about person looking for calmer water, for the place, calmer place, for some place where they will be happier. Place like home. And you're moving towards it. But you have to do this logically. You have to use your logic. You have to use your mind. Be mindful. And on their end, they have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. No much luck. They either don't feel luck on their side or the wheel turning towards you for your benefit. Oh, too many. The cards want to shout on their end. What? Are they angry or they cause the situation for you to be angry? I don't know. Let's see. And we have King of Swords. Swords. They want to discuss something with you and they don't mind to use their logic. They don't mind to use wise words. They might be a wise person or they might use a wise influences to talk with you. I don't know if it's right or not. It's not in reverse, which means maybe it's needed in this place. But if they talk this way, then you have to be on the same level as well. They might be telling you something which you don't like. You feel like it's bringing bad luck, something you think this is wrong, but it not necessarily is. I feel like whatever they say, whatever they describe, whatever they appear like, it's coming from something lack of emotional. Because if you are worried about them being not emotional, then it's not coming. It's not them not being able to invest emotionally in something, but they are coming, whatever they say or however they behave is coming from them having a difficult time, had a difficult time. We'll clarify. Let's see what that Wheel of Fortune is. I will use my deck, Let It Go Tarot. Can I see what the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is? What this is about? What the lack of luck is, please? We have, the first card is, I will never forget. What are they trying to forget about? What this is about? What they not trying? They will not forget. Are they angry with you, or they are not able to forget whatever has happened in the past and they keeping grudges? They are not able to invest emotionally yet because they still remember the past wounds, the past wrong. And I love you. They will never forget, but they love you. They will never forget either something from their past, not necessarily with you. It's why they don't behave the way you would appreciate, but they love you. Or they still love the person from the past and they still need time to forget about them. Commitment. But they are insomnia. They're still stressing over commitment. They love you, but they are stressing out about this commitment. Or you stressing out and they don't feel lucky. Somebody here is stressing about this commitment. We have on your end currently, we have 9 of Cups in reverse. Not being able to invest emotionally, manipulating emotionally, either the situation or the other person. Demanding, I feel demanding emotions. But emotions cannot be demanded. You have to wait. If somebody needs the time to forget about something, to stop stressing out about this commitment, what's approaching, or the previous commitment, then you have to give them space to grieve, to forget, or if they stressing out about this commitment with you, you can't force them in, because it will bring only a grudge, it will bring only a... This cannot be speed up, but the card's saying you can't wait. You can give them the space. Breathe and wait. It all will be fine. You don't need to worry. We have Justice in reverse. You feel like it's not... They are not fair. You don't feel that the situation is fair, or they are fair on you. You don't feel like them doing whatever they do, they cannot forget, they cannot commit fully emotionally. It's fair on you. And on the end, please. The card's flying. 9 of Wands in reverse. And Ace of Swords in reverse. They still don't want to open. You're probably asking them, what's going on? What are you thinking about? What is so painful? Please talk with me. And they are not wanting to talk with you about what they can't forget about. What's happening? What the wounded warrior there, because they are wounded warrior, and they don't want to talk about this. They want to forget about this. In that case, I don't know, I wouldn't push too much, but definitely it has to be addressed in the future anyway, because if there are wounds which cannot be healed by that person, I feel like somebody jumping into a new relationship with you to heal from the previous one. And I would say, I always ask people who has similar situation, do you want to be a doctor? We as the partner, in partnership, you cannot be neither mother, neither doctor. Because You're too close. You will not address the issues which has to be addressed, and they never will open fully to you because you are not stranger. You're too close to see they pain. They don't want to. Nobody wants to be that vulnerable or show this face to the person who they want to live forever and together. Yes, it's like it depends on you, but it's difficult task, and it can bring a lot of pain to both of you. But the card saying breathe, breathe, give the space properly. Things are not as they appear. They might not, maybe you're thinking they are hiding something from you, but the card's saying more like they are still trying to get over something from their past. And your energy in the past, in the future, sorry, 3 of Swords in reverse. You will try to heal either your heart or their heart. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Getting over heartbreak with them, or trying to resolve their heartbreak. Let's see. 2 of Wands. Not knowing which direction to go. Will they break your heart? This situation might break your heart. Or you will try to help them to heal their heart, but you will not know what to do. Let's see what those 3 of Swords are. Is it about whose break heart? What is the 3 of Swords in reverse, please? Okay, we have unexpected. I'm lost without you. Sold. The 3 of Swords. It's unexpected. I'm lost without you. Sold. I feel in the future they will open to you unexpectedly because they will understand. They will be sold to you. They will want to buy the house, the home with you. They will want to purchase that home with you, yes? Because they will feel eventually that they want to be with you or with the person they are. Sold. I'm lost without you, unexpected. Do you have, or for some of you, there's a ex coming, somebody else who you used to be with, or their ex coming back and trying to buy them unexpectedly because they will be lost without them, and it will break your heart. You will try to hold your heart in regards and don't feel that heartbreak. 10 of Cups in reverse on the end. What the heck? You will not know what to do because you will feel like they can't offer you those 10 cups, full 10 cups. 3 of Wands. Because they will want to invest in the past, something from the past, or somewhere else that they will hold. But brief, because we'll see in Oracle advice. Let's do clarifiers. The Hermit in reverse. You don't want to wait for this, to be silent and wait for them to get over something. You didn't want, you clarify this with them. You wanted to go to your move on to with this to the peaceful, calmer water and build the home together. On their end, they had 7 of Swords. They were sneaky, or they were pretending. They whatever they've been doing, it was seen by you as being sneaky, or they've been sneaky. One more for that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and 9 of Swords. Oh, okay, that one. They have a Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, plenty of swords, plenty of swords. Not investing, wanting to be demanding from you something, probably patience, demanding, holding you on, keeping you on hold, because saying that they have to sort out some problems, they were saying that they are having something to sort out, but in fact they probably been dealing still with previous commitment. They didn't know if there is a love still, and they've been just putting you on bench, waiting, just like a second best, checking if the first one still is there, available. Jesus, I hope it's not. The Emperor in reverse, clarifying the King of Cups on your end. You didn't know if you are not knowing right now. You don't feel fair that the situation is fair enough on you. That you don't know if to invest yourself emotionally in the situation, and you don't want to take control on it. You don't want to rule it. You don't want to build yet because they keep you on the bench. Yes. You don't feel like you have green light. Ah, Jesus. I hate when people are making us options. This is horrible. It should be forbidden and treated as a crime. We have 10 of Swords on the end, but in reverse. Jesus, this is another card saying that they cannot close something off. One more. That they supposed to forget and close somebody's past, their past with somebody else. But they can't, and they don't tell you about that. But you feel that something is, that brief, it's maybe that the divine is asking you to wait, to postpone something. Okay. And we have Ace of Swords again. But this time, this is in a reverse and this is upright. Many of Swords, and we have Temperance in reverse, no balance. But look, the Temperance in this deck has a sword as well, yes? Plenty of Swords. Are they talking too much? Are they trying to reason with you, with everything? They know how to convince you to stick to them, but they are not balanced yet. You see, they can't close whatever they need to. They can't finish whatever they need to because they think this will be a betrayal to the person they are still banded to. They unbalanced. But to one of those people they communicate well. But to the other they are silent. They are not saying, at least they are not saying the truth. Okay, Three of Swords, please. This Three of Swords has surprised me. And it's the Tower in reverse. Oh, horrible, two cards together. We have Three of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Then it means that you know what's coming. You will know what's coming, that you will have broken heart. But you don't want to believe it. You don't want this to happen. You don't want this to happen. You don't want this to let happen. You have to. And breathe. You have to. One more. Because you can't start a new life, new relationship, or carry on this relationship with somebody who doesn't want to invest, who is waiting for somebody else, somewhere else there, which it looks like. So I was surprised by Three of Swords in reverse, that maybe you are trying to heal their heart. No, it's you trying with the Tower in reverse, you're trying to avoid your heart to be broken here. But believe me, it's inevitable if that person is waiting for somebody else. And it's better to let this tower to crumble and find somebody else. And this might be the advice for you to go home, to go to the place, to breathe, to go to the place where you have full support. And on their end we have Eight of Cups. They will leave. 10 of Cups, because they can't give you 10 of Cups, they can't fulfill you. They will leave. And Two of Pentacles, because they juggle. And Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they juggle with the two people. You see, they don't know who to give that pentacle to. They don't know which person to give that pentacle to, but they will eventually, properly, they like, look, Three of Wands, they are waiting for better option. the first best. You are looks like for them you are the second best, and they will offer it to somebody else, not to you, or they don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And we have oracle advice for you. Please subscribe if you like my reading and this channel, if you resonate with it. There might be, in the future, there will be more readings and they might help you. And we have 3 of cards. Oh, generous. Change. Something has to change. The divine cannot. For me, the Tower is the divine intervention, because they can't watch what's happening. It's not allowed. This is out of balance. They will not allow this to carry on. Change has to happen. If you don't address, not implement the changes, they will. And you need a rest. Breathe, you see? Breathe. Go your home. Find the people. Turn towards the people who are best support for you. Maybe your siblings, mother, father. And you need 3 of life. It's what I'm saying. For me, this is a card of family. Put the roots where they're supposed to be. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.